I am Rebecca Maynard. I'm part of the business development team at Patients Know Best. Patients Know Best is a personal health record or a patient engagement platform, and what we do is we take copies of data from the organisations that look after the patient, so from community care, voluntary sectors, mental health, acute trust, GPs, etc. Take a copy of their information and we put it into a single aggregated record for the patient, and they can access it, they can contribute towards it, and they can share it with whomever else needs access, so like their carer or other professionals. The idea behind Wi-Fi Spark was actually being able to not only give the patient the entertainment side of things, but actually what is going to be useful for them whilst they're inside the hospitals, and being able to give them their health records. And that's exactly what PKB does. So as well as the entertainment side of things, like what's actually going to engage the patient within their health, within their care, reduce those waiting times, because actually there are a lot of pathways and elective recovery initiatives that I think a lot of companies are trying to look for and work in collaboration with these trusts. So yeah, kind of combining the patient experience and engagement and empowerment side of things together, I think is kind of the idea behind this collaboration. So I think being able to give the patients their personal health record, as I mentioned earlier, the patients are also able to contribute towards their health records. So enabling professionals to see all of this extra contributed information, such as what symptoms are they experiencing. So whether they're remote at home or in a hospital ward, what symptoms are they experiencing? Are they well-being symptoms? Are they physical symptoms? Are they information from measurement, from devices, apps, wearables? Giving that extra information to the clinicians to support their clinical decision making, but then incorporating the patient's side of things, like involving them in their health and in their care, I think is like a really powerful tool. Everyone was so welcoming. Like, it's the first time that I've met the Wi-Fi Spark team, and they were just wonderful. All of the colleagues here from the various NHS trusts, they've also been really welcoming as well. So it's just been a really positive day, but then it's also a really good chance to kind of hear about the pain points, but then the ideas surfacing on like how can we overcome that, and learning like the collaborative side, not just between Wi-Fi Spark and PKB, but how are we going to work with the NHS Trust, because these are the people who are going to be using things like Wi-Fi Spark, but then also they're thinking about the patient as well, and that's where I guess PKB comes in. So I don't know, it's just been a really positive experience.